mother hear your prayers out here?
Well, that's not. Can't be.
You told me they were the best deal.
You told me we'd be
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could... I wonder what the old ones served on it.
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't reckon this is the savior of Meridian. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them.
You mind if I take a look? That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling. Unless they magically disappear.
Don't you want to find out what...
Maybe we still can. Where's this dig site? If I'm gonna follow up on this, maybe I can figure out what actually...
The site is just behind us. I knew it was no coincidence. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the...
Hopefully just the...
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
Wicker breastplates for the Vanguard.
I should go to that dig site Gentis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system. She won't be bothered by acid. drenched. Last one. I'll grab this now.
Hear about that traveling Osman troop? I need to join them if I could.
Yeah, that's her. All right. Kill the bristlebacks.
Gosh, to have some of the sweat. I'll fill up while I can. These must be the machines that Gendas and Rashavad were talking about. All clear. Doesn't look like there's much here. Let these ruins fall off into the water. Won't be able to dive too deep, though. Something jammed in that console underwater, but I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out. Tara's land gods. Sowing their fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. Even though it's killing everything. Break off its tail, stop one of its attacks. leave you here.
No shoving.
May the sun shine upon you. Stay safe, Outlander.
There's something you should know, Outlander. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
May the land bloom in your steps. You want to improve your next hunt? Let's trade. Hi there.
What are they doing there?
Not sure. All the scouts would say that.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is...
The people sing to soothe the chorus. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harm.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
So, and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend the inside. We have to move.
Do you really think we can do something about all this? If I'm right, then...
For Plainsong.
Okay, better.
More machines! That's my target!
That fire will hurt it!
These machines are stronger. deadlier than normal. There's more than just one evil and a missing land god in that cave.
We need to keep moving. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Got this. Good! Now hit it again! Hang in there, Aloy! Always something trying to kill us. For you. Watch yourself, Aloy!
Machines are everywhere.
This is coming with me. Ready for anything, no?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
I can refill my patch with these later.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zod. I hope.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. 'Hunter and his prey.
This one's getting caught.
Can you hit that again?
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too. And you're after... I have a feeling that's not all.
Those cables... glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like... an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead? It takes over places like these, makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even a mountain is brought to birds.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find a...
Okay.
Huh. Stunning on this floor panel. Activated something. Looks like parts of it are secure. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help even Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, son. So close.
That works. So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Crate. Looks heavy.
Did you find a way across?
Can't fit the crate through that opening. Okay, getting there. That's it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
I've been
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
All this metal. Cold winter.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Prime Armament to Unit G. Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution. J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary antigens to materials E5 and 12.
Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Ordnance XA-59 B24. Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX. Armament assessment complete. Increase incendiary loadout for Unit G.
Those cannons are weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Above us! She's in the air!
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Begin fueling valve Unit
Okay.
G. Mark.
Looks easy. There's the note.
Engage active distribution. J1 Zeta.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Barb,
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
it protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
We'll take care of him, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy. Can you use its weapon?
Machines with heavy weapons in it. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
That was the last machine.
It's done.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it.
Compensate. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, core. My focus is showing holographs on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines. wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Minerva's shutting me out. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads. Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like I should head up. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
So this was supposed to be
You two
a
go
lab.
ahead.
That was its intended purpose.
Look around a bit.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Looks like some kind of storage room. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it. Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. a distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came, right?
Yes. As your own experience, in effect, as a key to the...
But...
The Odyssey carried approximately 2 millions of animal zygotes. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek, with or without her knowledge, and carried...
That's... Okay, but destroying it's...
It is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek? The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth. Why would descendants of far as...
At this point, we can only...
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't...
True.
Unless... Well, the strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup. I mean, if they did that. If they booted their up until she could take control of Hephaestus.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed. Snuff out life. And then, potentially, to build to their specific...
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite result.
Extinction. The extinction signal didn't just... It made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered. So far as I can tell, Hades and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could have been sent by someone...
Yes. The signal's design, were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or...
You said Sirius is...
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So...
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the extinction signal first beat, the journey was made in just 29 years, at an average of 0.297. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13.
Okay, enough. So if the descendants came to... I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful.
Yes. As your encounter, they appear to make extensive use of robotic serv. Further, they seem to be equipped with the energy field that shield.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I've...
Throughout every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by... Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shield.
Yeah, I hope so. How did you figure out that the extinction...
The key came with data from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself. 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep transmitting after...
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received no...
Which would take another 8.6 years to get...
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, so the duration halved. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any... Because it was far zenith, Sirius was the only...
The 3 subordinate functions that you detect...
All 3 are relevant to problems. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends. If all 3 were they would constitute a massive increase. But beware. Their response in human terms, they are...
Like Minerva. They need...
Exactly.
The missing subordinate function.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast arc. Unfortunate, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February.
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have... or were... Do you still need them?
If attainable, restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared.
You said you need Hephaestus.
Every subordinate function has value. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse recovering other subordinate functions. But without Hephaestus, I cannot.
Given Hephaestus's importance,
I'm afraid that in my present state, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to Hephaestus would absorb me. Rather, a merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing...
And how many subordinate functions?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon exceeding that of...
You said...
Correct, which are confined to Hephaestus is distributed through a network that connects the planet's core.
So, when the time comes to...
I do not know. Well, I will attempt to...
What is the state of the biosphere? How long do we have, then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. How long do we have, then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather... I guess I should get going and start bringing back support.
Yes. Once we have them, when that is achieved, I will have and the ability to produce as many machines as...
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor the subordinate functions sought physical processor, so in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination.
Well, that's a nice way to... What about Poseidon?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of my substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange.
Agreed. It appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide it. As such, it may be the most difficult.
Okay, so Ether somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the... If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell... Though I will require Hephaestus and to permanently stay... Should you change your... You can update your objective via your focus. I will also... A summary of available data on all... Is there anything else I can help you with?
I do, don't I?
Is something...
I don't know. It's... She had a dream for you, and... A lot has gone wrong. Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my...
Thank you. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exits. The other leads back down the mountain to plains.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Gaia, can you and Zoe meet me by the way?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, Friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? That'd be a good idea to take a look around, find an area.
On a good trade.
You look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
I'd heard they'd set up outposts in the area. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. Could use shock ammo against that machine.
What's the word?
There you are!
They've got machines in here. I could override them and set them free. Stir up some trouble. Charge. I know something's up.
Another rush.
They're tired, standing around, that's all. Rations have been sparse lately. We should send a squad out.
see anything out there?
My blade is sharp. My eyes are open.
The ballista might be useful if I run into trouble. I'll find this in my stash later.
So, is the Outlander hiding out there? My blade is ready.
It's done. I should check the body. I find something useful. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. An image of the old world. Huh. Kinda looks like plainsong. And some kind of metal structure. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Looks like this image was taken from somewhere high up. Maybe I should try by those metal structures on the hillside. This one looks like it's got That H&M lookout seems promising. I could try to line up the image from there. Pretty sure I'm close. This pigment would work well on armor. The angle doesn't look right. Maybe I'm too high up? Got it! Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild. Useful for making dyes. Looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected. The signal's coming from behind that rubble. If I can go to it. Machines to arrive. They were trying to survive. This Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost to one man's ego. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency. Frost isn't gonna do much. Looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there! In the city! No, it can't be! Projections put them 200 miles out! Well, they're here now! Quickly, bring us around them! We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they... paid the price. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Outlander, spare a moment, please?
It's lucky for me that you're here, Outlander.
You there! This camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy.
Looks like your training mission didn't. We're here to help.
How does an Utaru know we're on a train?
He knew how to request a parley to...
He's not Utaru.
A veteran.
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a wash...
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us.
What have we got to lose?
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition,
A lot of provisions for a trip.
Everything we need is at River. A huge cache of war spoils up there.
The route.
When our forces drove the Karja back to... They made sure the Kestrels felt the loss.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of River, and her squad gathered. It's all just sitting up there.
Deadly machines are known to... And the ruin itself is...
You think machines and rotting ruins?
No. But your injuries are.
This is our mission.
Fine.
Fine. The three of you.
Be safe, sister.
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the outlander camp down the road.
Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
Heard that. We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch.
Machines. I'm going in.
Can override those
No.
now.
Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
That's the last of them.
I had that.
Give credit where credit is due, young one.
Maybe I would have handled it better if I wasn't busy covering you, old man.
Aren't I lucky?
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit. Supplies should be up there. Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Okay. Gotta find a way into the ruins. like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up. Okay, the supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down. Small cache. Can't be the supplies Sakura wanted. Better keep looking. Doesn't look like Sakura's supplies. These are the supplies? Won't last them very long. I can't leave that kid alone for a second. Jax and Sakura are in trouble. Jax and Sakura. I gotta get in there and take down those machines. It's done. I better check on Jackson Sakura.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight,
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
he'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. Just ignite this. There we go. Aha! An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power. Shouldn't wander too far while carrying this thing. This crate might be useful. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. Looks like this thing needs power. This could be useful. There's some kind of device here. I think I can slot this energy cell into that device. There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again. Lost its charge when it hit the water. I better try again. There. I think that powered something. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. Okay, this thing has power now. Got it! Another relic. Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind!
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong. And no Utaru or Tanakh can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Taken our paradise for dinner.